Yeah, that is the point I like. Shouting for the Lone Stars banner. Liberia is on the rising with 10 minutes up to 3 o'clock. Good afternoon to you. This is State of the Nation, the State of the Republic. How is the Republic faring in your area? How is the Republic in your area? For us in Burraville, the Republic wants us to believe that to provide electricity to us is a favor. And no, we don't see it as favor. It is our right to basic social services. Listen to the text message sent to me by one of the GSM operators. I got pissed off and nearly called the CEO or the manager. Dear Christopher, buy LEC token today using MTN mobile money and get free 5 minutes to call all Lone Star numbers. Dial star 156 158 star 41. Come on, man. Lone Star, good. Lone Star, Lone Star, thunder fire you. Thunder fire you, Lone Star. How dare you send me that text message when I haven't seen electricity for 30 years in Burraville? You don't know who using electricity?
I mean, they're just a medium, but I think LEC should be the one. Yes.
Don't always be the conduit. Don't be the conduit for. Don't be the conduit. That is why Orange has officially announced that it will pay back the people money we had to be through legal. Orange, if you we're not here for confusion. Yeah. We're not here. Smart art. You know, I never have a smart art until it happened.
How you doing?
Oh, wait. I'll speak to you. I know you come from.
No. You have to be the first. Let me greet you. How you doing, sir?
No. Why are you greeting me first today? Why?
How are you?
No, why? Why you greet? You know, you remind me. My reaction to you just remind me of a guy. We're in a keke coming, and then he stopped the keke. And then he greeted the operator. He said, "Good morning." So the keke drowsy. Let's go. He said, "But answer my greeting first." Yeah.
Answer my. Respond to me.
Yeah. Now. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
How are you?
Yes, I'm good, and it's good to be back this afternoon. Good afternoon to our listeners. Wait,
Okay.
are we live?
We're live.
Yeah, can you please put it live?
We're live.
Who was live?
Yeah, I did it, and I saw you live, even dressing on the before the camera.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. Put this light on. Come and make it natural. Pass through the camera, man. Put the lights on. Yes. What's up? Where are you from?
Well, you want me to say wherever all the places I went?
I'm only interested.
No, just because I'm ready to explain, I want you to give me go ahead.
No, but speak to me first. How are you? How was the last night?
Oh yeah, last night was it was peaceful. It was wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had a wonderful night.
Okay.
And I hope you had yours.
Yes, I had.
You drove all night.
No, except I didn't have electricity yesterday,
Oh,
man.
yeah, okay.
Man, I don't know. I couldn't even afford 2 gallons of gasoline yesterday for my generator.
No, don't tell me that.
I'm telling you
After
something.
making all that,
I'm telling
the-
you. I'm telling you. I'm
no, I
telling
beg
you.
you,
I'm
please.
getting.
No, I can believe it. Please
Hmm?
stop that.
No, not
No,
because. No, I'm not
don't, no,
blaming
don't,
him.
don't come. I mean, don't come reduce the platform or 2 gallons. I mean, we can buy, we can afford more than that.
Yeah, no, but I'm not saying this platform. I said my pressing.
No, but
Right?
you represent the
Hmm?
platform now.
Wake
If you be
up.
complaining, then what I would do?
No, no, no,
Hmm?
no, no, no,
No what?
no. It hurt me last night. I kept myself out until it became cloudy, and when it started to rain, then I went indoor. I don't like heat. I don't like heat. Yeah,
I'm
I don't
sorry.
like it.
Yeah, so it's gonna be back this afternoon. I was at the residence of Senator elect of Lofa County, Senator. We gotta get used to it. We usually call
Who-
it
Who's
Sarah's Momo. Sarah's
who's
Momo.
that where you went today? Oh,
Yeah, so he called you to tell me
no, tell me what.
to send. So don't act like you have no idea on it. And I was told to go and represent you there. And I mean it's coming up subsequently in the newscast.
I'm told he decided to go neutral in these elections.
Yes. He, according to him, I think I don't know how many thousand, 37,000
Yeah, he won with
votes.
37,621.
Okay, so the team is I mean from different political parties. So I think it's not been fair enough. But I think he even got votes more than some presidential candidates, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Wow.
You want to name some of those presidential candidates?
No. Now you will name them. No. Now you will name them.
I don't like when you display bravery, like this, and then you decide to scapegoat me. You name some of the candidates that couldn't even pull 30 votes.
As far as I'm concerned,
30,000
every
votes.
one of us here is on top of the information from NEC. So nobody should be asking a friend to be naming a presidential candidate who I mean the senator elect has more votes.
Please pray for me. I want to get in the race 2029. Please pray for me.
No, but the thing there is that prayer without of work, right? Work without faith. It's not possible. You might we will pray, go to the church, kneel down, and but if you're not working, you're not engaging with your people, you just sit somewhere in Ghana or on a farm, you then you say you want to win a district in Bomi or Lofa County. That's a daydream, chief. But if you are working, no, wait. I'm saying,
but you don't tell me all these things on air. Do it off air. Yes.
No. I'm not really speaking directly to you. This is in general. I know how very impactful you are. Leave yourself out. You even now you can be a president. Forget it.
Yes, I've reached the age. I got property.
You got properties.
I got money.
You got followers, and I could be your Finambono.
No, I can't promise you that job.
Your Sekou Carrasco.
I can't promise you that job.
What? No, I'm gonna be different.
No. I can't promise you that job.
Yeah, wish
you apply with scrutinize your CV. I beg you. Yeah, when I used to come downtown.
By the time you are contesting in 2029 elections, I'll be the chair for the National Elections Commission chair by that time, by the grace of God. And I'm ready. So I will be the one announcing results, your results. So you have to take it easy. Yeah.
So which of the president will appoint you?
When we reach there, we will cross it. So I beg you to line up, please.
Unfortunately, by this time we're supposed to be playing host to Alhaji Lucini Kamara.
Unfortunately?
Yes, it's unfortunate. Alhaji Lucini Kamara of Akko Stand-Up Bearer. He was supposed to, but last minute call came in, said he preferred being in the field to canvas for the new home, that's the Unity Party, instead of coming in studio. Well, we did our part to get on. Unfortunately, we couldn't. But at 4 o'clock, we will play host to former Finance Minister Burma Kamara. He's going to give us how he sees the economy, an outlook of the Liberian economy as we go to the runoff or in these election periods. He got some information that we don't have, and he tells me it's going to be very, very impactful to those of you who are interested in vibrant Liberia, vibrant democracy. So Burma Kamara will take our calls at 4 o'clock on the dot. So while we do that, let's get our supporter, our sponsor, Orange Liberia, Liberia's best GSM company. Let me tell you, I am a user of Orange Internet Service. Yeah? I know how useful that internet service is. Yeah, man. Oh, you see how people have you see? We get any district called District 22.
I think that the new county.
Okay, I'm not going to respond until I hear from my sponsor. You see?
Yeah.
Keeping our wheels turning, our generator on, and our employees smiling. Orange Liberia. How dare that guy send me that kind of prayer? My own friend.
What did he say when I read it?
What did he say? Wait. The equity part. Wait, let me just finish with the orange thing.
Yeah,
please, man.
Please, Orange Liberia. Yeah, best.
We don't worry about that connection. Oh, there's a package for me. There's a package for you. There's a package for everyone. Soon that I said, I can reach out my West Magdalene and enjoy with confidence.
To activate, dial *888# or subscribe via My Orange app. $1 gives you 50 minutes on net calls and 5 minutes off net calls, or the same dollar gives you 500 megabytes of data. Valid 24 hours. Enjoy using the best mobile network, certified by Ookla second time in a row. Visit our website, www.orange.com.lr, or call 111 for more information.
Brings you closer to what matters.
Orange.
Right on. Fast speed internet and forever data pack. I have no excuse to not get one router in my house. Yeah, let me run now the portal for me and the family.
Get your home internet router from any Orange store or POS around the country and enjoy football data packs that start from $9 for 10 gigabytes valid 30 days to $59 for 125 gigabytes valid 30 days. There's a pack for everyone. Enjoy using the fastest speed internet.
Brings you closer to what matters.
Orange.
Talk it. My man wasn't like a rapper. Shit. I eat the every day. So you man know my mother gonna be rap. It's so my begin. It's strong and tough. That only you did that bono. It got wet.
Supercharge your connection. Embrace the thrill. Unleash the power. It's a turbo deal. Orange new data offers. Enjoy daily, weekly, and monthly offers from 50 cents to $25. Data Turbo Pack is here. Data that has more weight. Dial *352# to subscribe.
Brings you closer to what matters.
Orange.
Let's get it. Shall come and go to Haiti, Mahalo. No quarry. How was feeling my sister Shona? I saw in next week episode. I said you would join a weekend one ago. Get me out for your house.
Shit. Just my weapon with Filipino show business. Don't worry, I got the perfect solution for you. I heard it on the radio. Hey, they made the announcement again. Just listen.
More light at home. More possibilities for greatness. Orange Energy is a reliable solution to all light problems. Inspired by the sun and changing lives, one beam at a time. Brighter days are here. Orange Energy now provides reliable electricity at affordable rates, with solar kits starting at $6,565 Liberian dollars and monthly payments starting at $1,600 Liberian dollars. Visit any of our stores or POS to purchase your kit.
Brings you closer to what matters.
Orange.
You know, I'd like to take this time to always pray for my children, my 4 little children. Welcome to this edition of State of the Nation. We got 7 days to go. And to know whether we will retain the president, George Weah, or we will bring in a new president who once upon a time served as vice president.
This station rules the nation.
Our God and Father, we've come before you with 7 days left for a great disaster. We ask you to guide the referees. The spectators are all seated. The referees are all on the pitch now. And the two opposing sides, or the opposing sides, are warming up. You know, you can't beat the system. You can't beat my professionalism. I can brag about it. As I said, we're supposed to be playing host to Ahaji Lucini Kamara of the All Liberian Coalition Party, ACO. Fourth placer in the first round of the election, but was turned down last minute to town. I've done all the preparations, but I'm told they're in the fees. We would have talked about the endorsement yesterday, a continuing endorsement on this. I've got some education to tell you about how Liberians see the ballot papers. Now I know why sometimes the spoiled papers multiplies as if there's no education at all. Senator-elect Momotani Kolisaros, 300 bags of rice to the adults and women as they braced for the runoff, but chose to go neutral due to Lofa County's huge diversity. That is coming up at 7 o'clock in the news. George Sylvester Malbach, National Chairman of the NPP, frowns on canvassing at health facilities. You already heard that at 2 o'clock on News and Analysis. This station has been, or this platform, has been investigating a leaked chat, WhatsApp chat, allegedly between Lower Lofa County Election Magistrate Robert Sellee and defeated CDC candidate, senatorial candidate Moses Colley, allegedly planning to overturn the results at the expense of Momo Saras. This station got the chat. We've been investigating and have spoken to all sides of the claims and counterclaims. So as you may have heard in the news, the people of Lofa are terming it as troubling. So this platform managed to reach out to all sides. The election magistrate is termed it as a trash, but agreed that the number seen in the chat is his number, but it's not his WhatsApp number. I later on called on Moses Colley this afternoon, just before we came on air. He said it is fake. In a rather bad line, he said he's in the jungles of Lofa County. Canvassing for the Coalition for Democratic Change. We'll reach out to Momo Saras. He said he hasn't gone through the chat yet, but sounds scary and strange. Hello? Only a responsible, a professional, and an educated platform will go that far to go deep into what's happening. or allegedly happened. So all sides have been reached. So Momo Saah said he hasn't gone through it, but it is strange, it is scaring, and he hopes it is not going to waste the people's time. In taking their seat. Referencing what happened to Lofa County when Brandon Samaka was denied due on legal grounds. So let's wait and see. The legal team of Momo Saah is asking for a recusal of the lower Lofa County Magistrate, Robert Sellee, for conflict of interest as his excuse. Meanwhile, the state of the nation has laid hands on the video coming in from Bond County of rather a brave nurse or health worker referred to as Martha Morris, who took on Representative Marvin Cole, who had gone to disabuse the minds of the people not to be having political rally at the health centers across the country or across the county. This young lady comes out and said, in a defying mode, said, I will do it because you are doing it. You did it at CB Dumba Clinic in Banga, Bond County, and also mentioned the health minister of a huge billboard calling. Well, in my opinion, I have no problem with that. She's a political appointee. And if any of them had a political rally at CB Dumba Clinic in Banga or whatsoever, yes, they were of condemnation. But that woman said, well, if you telling the cat not to eat the fish, tell the fish not to smell as well. Good afternoon to you. This is State of the Nation, 60 minutes after. So let's get back to some of the housekeeping. What did David Koti say?
No, I don't want to read that.
You don't want to read it?
Yeah, he actually throwing jabs at someone. He said, if you think God, yeah, man. They probably that's right.
If you're not making sense.
He said, if prayer.
If you're not making sense.
No. My bestie is a very smart man. Very smart. We need to go and see your house, though. Yeah, I can be having bestie, having house, and we can. But he said, "Man, once you go there, yeah, I'm being guided by my boss, man. I can't just."
He said, "Once you go."
But he said, time to add number. So he said, if prayer can wait.
Thunder fire him. In fact, that house, the lightning will strike that house.
So he said, if prayer can wait, let him ask blank who prayed every 30 minutes every day for 4 months.
Who?
No, according to you. Blank. I'm calling
Who's a blank?
He said, maybe you're referring to a candidate.
Be man enough. Cowards die many times before the death.
The person name,
when Julius Caesar approached the Rubicon to cross, and Cassius said, I dare you to cross here. You think you got the biggest army and the strongest army, you want to conquer the entire world? And Caesar looked back and looked at his army and said, well, we conquered the world. What's about that cross the Rubicon? The die is cast. Cowards die many times before the death. That's difficult.
No. He sent the person's name. I'm just withholding it.
Oh?
Yeah. I'm not calling Nimi and Nana. We got a few days to election. I want to remain very peaceful. As we're calling on everyone to remain peaceful, remain calm, push your candidate's interests, stop going personal. Yes.
Yeah.
I just wish November 14th will come and pass.
Who is that? No, hold on. Alpha, please. Yeah, please take Alpha. Please take Alpha. Yeah, please take Alpha.
Okay.
Alpha is looking for a problem. He looking for a situation that you will not be able to handle.
No, you will handle it.
Hello.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, great. So which district you want to run?
District number 3, Bombay County. I got a stake in Bombay County. Let me first use this time to congratulate St. P. Jala, a Liberian chemist who came as an independent candidate and defeated the incumbent who had gone 18 years, was about to make a world-class woman history for 24 years.
District number what? Number 2?
I said 3. What wrong with you? I said 3.
Oh, district number 3.
Yes.
Right. So
what are you talking?
We are praying for you now to be able to take that position. Comes 2029 in the name of the Father, in the name of the blessed Holy Spirit, and our Lord Jesus Christ. And I hope you will believe the prayer, because the 2 persons are praying for you, those are praying for you, and yourself must have one faith. That's the only way you will go. But if you don't pray and you doubt it, you will not get there.
The only person I will reject his prayer are Koti. Koti does not love my prayer.
Next to the thing is that the person you talk about, Martha Murray is the Vice President for Operation National Health Worker Union. Are you
a health worker too?
Yeah. I am a health worker and a former executive of the National Health Worker Union of Liberia.
Her behavior was unbecoming, man. I mean,
right. But
two wrongs can make a right.
Yeah, but if somebody is doing it, then you see that.
I just told you 2 wrongs can make a right.
2 wrongs cannot make a right, but the father must learn to do what is always right. Then the child will follow suit. But if the father continue to do something that is not right and the child continue to see it, the child think it is right. If you say smoking is not good and you as the father in the house, Chris, is smoking. The child
no, hey, hold on. That's why I don't like to put you on this kind of thing. Don't use me as an example. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't drink.
Okay. All right. That's just an example. You don't smoke, you don't drink. You don't smoke, you don't drink.
Okay, so just hold on for the national chairman of the NPP. George, you got any fish to fry in this oil?
I just listened to the last caller. He said Magda Murray is the vice chairman of the Health Workers Union.
Yes.
Under the Constitution, trade unions are not to participate in political activity. So Magda Murray being a member of official of the National Health Workers Union and being a chairperson of the General Party
under the Constitution. Did I hear you say Constitution? Oh, hold on, Chief. Please hold on. Hey, Russ. Please hold on. Yes, let's hear you, Mr. National Chairman. Mr. Chairman? Oh, unfortunately, the chairman got it finished. I will call, yes, chairman of the. Hey, my man, Rush, what's your problem? Wait.
No, you're not here, Rush for. I will take their phone. I will take their phone and put it in a bag.
Wait, this is coming up. I don't know. This, yes.
Hey, just wait. Hold on. Half you gotta hold on. Let's have a conversation.
Mr. Chairman is back. Sorry that you ran out of credit. Let's hear you. Hello? Oh, he slipped off again. Let me try again. This platform is has unlimited. No, you don't get any information. Just hold on. You look too troublesome, man. Hold on. Yeah. George, take it from shame. I'll call you. Your money finished. I'll call you. Oh.
Wow. Please go.
No, I can't. Yeah.
Allow Alpha to speak.
Yeah, let Alpha go ahead.
Alpha, please go on. You
got. Saying that. Let me let you know that the past election that brought the president, His Excellency George Manuel Weah to the presidency. Martha Morris ran as representative, I think, for District 3 in Bone County. So that is statement he coming with that the Constitution, let me go and read that Constitution clearly that state that no health worker. He forgot to know that
Mayo Hartford. This is an assistant labor minister before
But then
So
the minister was there when the former health minister,
a former assistant, yeah.
Doctor, how to call himself, Peter Kumo ran. The present minister of health. She is a health worker. She's in politics. So why are you telling us?
No, I got no problem with that. She's a cabinet member, duly appointed, confirmed, and is serving. She serves at the will and pleasure of the president. I can canvass for the president who appointed me.
I agree with that. Then why did the election commission at the time allow Martha Murray, because she was still a health worker? Why did they allow her to run if the Constitution say that? Okay, all right. So I mean, I don't think he's saying what is right. All right. Let them try to let them give the health worker, the certificate that they're asking for, then for you to be saying something that is not right. Okay, thank you very much. Have fun. We just wanted to make a pass through that. It's not time to take calls here. Please, I beg you. Yeah. I beg you, the people I hear now, I'm not feeling good. Yeah.
Why are you not feeling good?
I saw Moali today. The last time I saw Moali was 90 days ago. Mo looks older than the last time.
The last time he was in the office, he said, Magdalene, I can't wait for the election.
I mean, you already doesn't have hair on his head. Yeah, and then it's turning gray.
No, I saw hair there today.
Yeah, man. Baby bird following water. Mr. Nash, Mr. Spokesman, where are you? You want to leave the noise so we can have a conversation? Are you okay? I saw you depressed, stressed up today when I was passing by you, going to teach.
I am not depressed. Yes, I am stressed. Elections comes with its own stress. So, yeah, I am a little stressed, but I'm not depressed. Unfortunately,
you don't take in alcohol. Sometimes it energizes you. When we used to do it before, but now we don't do it. I'll
drink juice.
Okay, so yes, Amara Connor yesterday endorsed your candidate. That was a long marathon. What precipitated this? What did Amara tell you that encouraged him to do what he did?
Well, Amara himself explained in his endorsement and on the radio station, he had absolute disappointment in the manner in which the country is run, in which the affairs of the country is being conducted. He said the economy is in shambles, the managers of the fiscal policy of the country, the monetary policy are not doing what they should do. The governance structure of this country, according to him, is in shambles. And he has weighed the two candidates, he's worked with the two candidates. He admitted on the spoon talk last night that in 2017 he supported President Buya. He offered on several occasions to help them. They refused his offer to help. And the country is where it is. And he believes that working as with Joseph Boakai as vice president when he was finance minister, planning minister, now seeing the difference. And people who work on both sides and see the difference. And so he believes at this point in time, Joseph Boakai is that person who can actually rescue the country. And that is the reason why he decided to come on board.
Okay, so but you see these endorsements as genuine, right? Are they genuine?
Absolutely, they are absolutely genuine. Because I'll say this: the endorsement for Amara Kone, for example, it did not come as a result of negotiations. The result from Dr. Gilbert McIntosh yesterday in the same.
Stop mesmerizing us here, man.
I'm not mesmerizing you. I'm telling you the fact. The endorsement
no, more. Let me get out. As far as record shows, the ALP political leader and have the political leader has endorsed the re-election bid of President George Weah, and that is recorded in history. Where is Tudo Momo coming from?
Chris, you spoke the right English. You said the ALP political leader, which is right. Now, political parties are not operated on the basis of political leaders. Political parties are operated on the basis of majority decisions of the National Executive Committee. I know this because I've lived the rest of my adult life in political party. I serve as executive committee member. I serve as national secretary general. And so that's what it is. Let me carry you back just a few days ago. The National Executive Committee, the majority member of the CPP leadership, voted to endorse the presidential bid of George Weah. What did the Senate Bureau say, the political leader? He asked his executive committee not to be a part of that endorsement. And so he was not part of that endorsement. Does it mean that the CPP executive committee did not endorse the CDC? No, that's not what it means. So yes, the ALP political leader can endorse the CDC, he endorsed the CDC, but it does not negate the fact that the leadership of the ALP is today endorsing the Unity Party. That is the fact.
Well, but I want to know whether was I know you will say the candidate or the standard bearer of the grassroots movement was not coerced, but was there any negotiation done?
Absolutely not.
But
absolutely not.
okay.
As a matter of fact, the endorsement today was not even part of our schedule for the day. The schedule for the day was that this morning the standard bearer was on his way to Magdalene County for campaign purposes at around 8 p.m. last night. And I can forward the communication to you right after this conversation. We received an official communication signed by, I believe, the Secretary General of the GTM, the Grassroots Development Movement, that they have decided and they have agreed after assessing the both candidates in the runoff that they have voted to endorse Ambassador Joseph Numa Boakai.
So, I mean, it could be very surprising to some supporters of the Unity Party because some of them have actually been like, this candidate is, in quotation, a ghost, and he has reduced, in quotation, the votes of Ambassador Boakai.
Well, Magdalene, I will not go into that. I mean, partisans can see what they want. Somebody got into the race. They didn't get there to be ghosts. I mean, we all knew that there were 2-3 major candidates. We were sincerely, nobody was thinking about Edward Appleton, but nobody also knows the level of work he was doing in the background. And maybe the parties who were thinking about to be the big parties were not working as he was working. And so he came from the back, he was the back horse in the race, and he clinched the third place. So that, I do not have a say on it. What we know as the leadership of the campaign, as the leadership of the Unity Party, is that Edward W. Appleton Jr. got sufficient vote to clinch him the third position in the presidential election that was held on October 10th.
Well, but I hope he is as he and the entire team has endorsed or will be endorsing the Unity Party candidate. I hope he is very influential to also influence his supporters.
So in his endorsement statement, he names the people that have been working along with him. His executive committee members were there with him. He called on every one of them to get into the streets, into the corners, and all over the country to campaign for Joseph Boakai. The same thing we saw with Arco. You know, people are saying, oh, Arco, the endorsement, this. As I speak to you, the standard bearer of Arco is in the streets and the corners campaigning for Joseph Boakai. He himself is leading the campaign. The standard bearer, the chairman of other political parties that have endorsed us, they are in the streets campaigning. The chairman of the LPP is campaigning. The vice standard bearer is leading our campaign as I speak in Bon County of the LPP, Dr. Imarian Yuri. So these people are coming genuinely as I speak to you, the ESFL and their general, the CIC, they are in the streets of Mosrado today, Morovia and Thiensville, campaigning. For me, I believe that these endorsements are genuine, given the underlying fact that.
But they are as genuine as the others as the other endorsement going the other way.
Well, Chris, you can call the other people to ask them.
No, wait, I gotta ask you. If you say yours is genuine, then don't speak in a condescending manner on the other side. So everyone is claiming.
I don't remember mentioning the other side. I said our endorsements are genuine, and our people who have endorsed us, they are in the streets campaigning. I've never mentioned any other side.
Divisions among these endorsing parties should worry anyone receiving the others on the other side. Our company is divided.
It should worry any side. It should worry any side if the group that is endorsing you doesn't have the majority or doesn't have control over the majority.
So
I can tell you, for example, if more than 90% of the leadership of the ALP comes together and say we are endorsing, including the chairman, we are endorsing the presidential bid of Joseph Boakai, we should be happy because they are coming with the numbers.
And I hope the executive committee members are in support of his endorsement as well as his vice running mate.
So let me say, they followed their constitution. And Theodore Momo, the chairman, told us, he showed us the constitutional provision that says that to endorse another candidate, they needed a resolution signed and notarized by two-thirds majority of the National Executive Committee. And once he showed us that clause in their constitution, we asked him for the resolution. They have submitted to us a signed and notarized resolution. If you like, I can stop the copy of the resolution with the signature page and everything and send it to you for your verification.
Okay. So please send unnecessary document. You just promised another one again.
I'm going to send you the document. I'm going to do that now so I can drop the line.
Okay, sir.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Moali. Wish you all the best. And
please acknowledge when I send you the resolution.
I don't want to acknowledge it.
Thank you.
All right.
Boy, you are growing older faster. Please slow down.
Anyway, November 14th is next week.
Yeah. Okay, that's Mohammed Ali, spokesperson of the UP campaign. Let's take this musical break to be right back. This is by Aboshi, President Break. Those of you who have difficulties with a relationship and you want to offload, let's dance to this one.
Wow.
and entertainment on Truth FM 96.1. Get the best of the news, views, and entertainment on Truth FM 96.1.
And he says he's broken the prison. His love said, not breaking news. So Josh Morba, having reloaded his phone, is back on the line. George, you were quoting a constitutional provision.
Hello?
Yes, please.
Yeah, like I told you earlier, the Constitution is very clear. If you read Article 81 of the Constitution, it is clear that labor unions are excluded from participating in politics.
You said Article what?
Article 81 of the Constitution, read it.
Okay, yeah, let's go on.
Okay? So, for Madam Morris to be pronounced as vice chairman of the National Teachers Union.
No health workers union.
From participating in politics, unless something should resign for that position. Okay? I'm not saying it. It's a constitution that says that. So people go ahead and say, let's respect our constitution and blatantly violate the constitution and come up then when the consequence comes, they say, the people trying to wish on her. We have to respect the constitution of this country. Okay? Because the people of the constitution know clearly the role of trade unionists in this country. Okay? It is on the basis of this that is the law have a labor union for participating in politics because the participation they could influence especially health workers. Especially health workers. When you use your trade union position and influence striking the health sector, you are taking life. You are telling like I served as Assistant Minister of Labor for 8 years.
You wanna equate her action to inciting.
There are certain category employees like security. They don't have they are not entitled to a power because even if those are action taken by them will have an average effect on the economy as well as on the life of people. So for a health worker, I don't know how did they get that certification as a union because the constitution the constitution is very clear. If you're a union official, you're not supposed to hold political position as is he's a chairperson of the United Party in one county. At the same time, national chair, vice chair for the National Health Union. This is a complete competition of the Constitution. We are going to work.
Oh, so what next? What action you think should be taken against her?
If our action is someone to be offended by our action, you're just going to correct the court. The court will then enforce, will then ensure that the controlling law is being interpreted. That's all.
Yes, we got Article 81 here, and maybe Chief Chris will read it. But this very constitution have not been respected at times without numbers, Chief, on numerous occasions. Yes, I stand by what I said.
Okay, so let me give you.
We don't respect this constitution.
Let me give you an example.
I am not in support of what she did, but I mean it should be condemned at any time.
Let me give you an example, Chief. Your Sorry, no, that's how I give respect to people. Your political leader, Joel Howard Taylor, vice president, is on record to have gone to Bond County and was seeking the removal of any local government officials who was not supporting a CDC policy. The Constitution also says jobs should not be given based on party alignment. You remember that?
Let me give a mobile Molu voice right here when he was giving instruction.
The Constitution. Wait, hold on. I get something. Just hold on.
Okay.
Just hold on, Chief. I told you don't give. Okay, so just hold on. Just hold on. I come to you, Chief. I want to read to you. I want to play you the Bapolu County superintendent during the midterm election who was giving instruction on allegedly from the executive that if people voted against Alfred Kwewu, they would have lost their job. I'm coming to play for you just now. Just hold on. So, as Magdalene said, Constitution is being violated all over the place. So, how do we salvage this situation? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Once go with impunity. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay? The law is not violated when the law enforcement officer, I think, has not been thrown away. So if the man from Bapolo County made a statement, and nobody challenged that statement, something is being mute. But in the case of Commander Morris, you are getting somebody who has...
But so who has challenged it? Yeah, okay, just hold on, Chief. Let me just come with this one. I want you to please listen. I will cut the microphone while you're here. Yes. Just hold on. Just hold on. Okay, so this is the superintendent of Bapolu County, 2020. Okay, so that's the superintendent giving instruction to our primary chief in normal Datono in Bapolu County that the president has instructed me to tell you that you vote Alfred Kwewu. Unless you voted Alfred Kwewu, your name will be removed from the payroll. Can this be equated to a constitutional violation of the rights of those who were appointed by the president or maybe local government officials, Chief?
Someone come and stay here during political season, they say the president say, you don't vote, I will dismiss you. I will challenge, I will test the law. Okay, I will test the law. Like I said, they are very good commitment. When they are committed, and once the violator has not been brought to vote, you see as the crowd was never committed.
Okay, all right. So, but there was no condemnation from the Ministry of Internal Affairs. They remained mute, and everybody went with it. You remember that story involving Senator Boto Kane when she was prevented by the by traditional means from going to an area where she would have won the election. Later on, yes, as God would have it, she won the election. But that is a superintendent appointed by the president, in rather misrepresenting the executive, if you want to term it that way. But you took no action. The Constitution said. But it was your partisan Kwewu. It was your partisan Kwewu who unleashed the country devil to prevent. Chief, I know the story here. Don't challenge me. I'll beg you. Don't challenge me. I know the story here. I went there. And I'm a proud member of the Pro Society. I went there. So no one could stop me from entering. No more that to know. I went there. It is Afro-Kwewu, supporters of Afro-Kwewu that unleashed the country devil to prevent Potokane from entering normal that tunnel because she had a huge chunk of vote. And to prevent her from going to canvas or to mobilize her people, the country devil was unleashed and blocked the road, so she could not move. No, Kwewu is a member of the Pro Society. Kwewu is a member of the Pro Society. I know that for true. And George, I beg you, please. When are you a member of the Pro Society? You member of the Pro Society? Don't speak for Kwewu. I was there. I went there. I know what happened. Mm-hmm. As far as I'm concerned, Kwewu is not so. Me as a Koluba, yes, I can give instruction as a Koluba, yes. Mr. Chairman, thank you so much. Thank you so much for.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chairman, Mr. National Chairman of the NPP. You know how many, the volume of recording we got in our database that if we raise an issue, I can go to it immediately. Immediately, I can go to it.
I think he's
yeah?
No,
Hartford.
What Hartford wants to say? You can't have you going back and forth, the chairman.
Hartford, yeah, what you say, Chief?
Yeah, Chris.
Yes.
The thing is that you are putting online with this guy. Let's talk the issue. But anyway, the person that went to the hospital to campaign, he did not see it as violation. If you say Martha is violating, then they have.
So just hold on. Let me ask Magdalene to cue this. Please go. I sent you an audio on WhatsApp.
An audio?
Yes, an audio. This brave woman.
Okay.
Yeah, please just. Okay, that's it. Please cue in and play. Let the listeners hear what happened at the clinic in Bond County. No, just hold on. What's for? Yeah, go on.
That's for you gotta wear.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, and thank God you got all the videos. You are the same person saying that government, nobody, no political party should objection number 3 when you finish talking at one time. Thank you so much, and thank God you got all the videos. You are the same person saying that government, nobody, no political party should run campaign in any health facility. Those are your exact words, right? My name is Martha Morris, the National Health Workers Union of Nigeria Home Chapter President. Also, the Unity Party Chairperson. We are in the process of campaigning. If you can set me right, the Minister for Ministry of Health is on a binder to EFWA Junction, seeking for the re-election of George Weah. She's our minister, our national boss. That means she has taken her side as a minister. You can remember and set me right, just the free surgery that they brought under the banner of the government. The big banner was to see the Thomas saying surgery for the re-election of George Weah. So how can you, an honorable man, come today and tell me, the president of health workers, that should be in a position to direct my people because of the suffering they are going through, to tell them which way we can go, that they will be relieved. I should sit back and you run the campaign. The minister run her campaign because she's in the car, she's enjoying her life, she's having everything she can have as a minister. She should tell the health workers to go her way. And I who have been advocating for my people should not direct my people where to go. I have come to this hospital today as their president, who has advocated for them, even under my own regime. day we're talking for our people. When we made one that used to go on any Johnson Sellee region, they used to bring people to the hospital. They get lapper, they get their leg talking, they carry back. Where they used to get everything, when the citizens used to come to the hospital and get medication. Nowadays, not. It is my responsibility as their leader to direct them. That's why I have come for they and myself to discuss. I have come for they and myself to discuss where we are and where we think we need to go to relieve the health struggle that the citizens are going through. So I want to say thank you for starting. Thank you for the discussion. But our Minister Wilhelmina Jara, is telling her workers to follow her. She checked in the field 2 days ago, 3 days ago to have meeting to see Bitoma. She called everybody and told them that the government has agreed to increase our salary by start January. And we are saying no to that. You yourself as a lawmaker, you had meeting a week ago in Bitoma and demanded that all the people on the board should go to that meeting. You had that meeting 2 hours plus. Bitoma conference hall as a lawmaker. So one day, so you took them from the war and carried them to a political meeting, but that is not an issue. So that's why I'm here today. So thank you for starting.
FM 96.1, the heart and soul of Liberia.
Guess what? The entire Bopolu city is locked down. Henrytown, Gingbai, Billy Town, Tawla Town, Willala. Hey, good afternoon to all of you. My salute to the North-Northern Election Magistrate for Bopolu County, Anis McKay. No one has contested the result from Bopolu. Congratulations to you, Mr. McKay. No nonsense. When Magibi had problem, he was dispatched to Magibi during the midterm elections. Conducted free, fair, and transparent election. Anis McKay, posterity will judge you. Hello? Hello? Yeah? Chief, I'm on a radio, please. I beg you. Send me text. Please send me text. I know, President, we are going to hear some of this here. Just laugh. Good afternoon to you, Your Excellency. I drove past by you this afternoon. Hope you're doing well. I will tell you about a phototype ballot paper that I saw close to Joseph Boake's home. No wonder why we got so many spoiled papers this way. to my own brother-in-law, Aaron Malba, the biggest entertainment center in Bopolu City. We still awaiting signal from Bama Kamara, former finance minister, on the outlook of the Liberian economy. The Reverend Pastor Marvin Moore, statutory superintendent, Swanmaker District. There in Copper Town, Swanmaker District. What's about you? The joint security at the DC Clark Town detail. Eugene Kobo and others. I enjoy myself this afternoon. The Lofa people call it Keke. Josiah Human Barker, good afternoon to you, sir. I know you're gearing up for the final showdown on Tuesday next week.
True FM 96.1, the heart and soul of Liberia.
Okay, yeah, I just wanted to shake you up. This is State of the Nation, your best bet in the afternoon. The platform that makes you feel like a Liberian, culturally entrenched Liberian, where we don't insult our people, or we bring the issue and give pieces of evidence. That's what we are charged to do, and we will do it without fear and favor. Without fear and favor. We will do it just as you think. Or some of you may have forgotten that we got recording here of a superintendent calling on calling on
To be
the
purely
poverty.
seditions, right?
Yes.
Purely sedition.
No, this one Alofa won't say purely sedition.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's,
We take it first?
no, we're not ready yet. We
Okay.
still trying to wait for. We are still waiting for Bama Kamara. I don't know what's the problem.
Have you placed a call to him?
Yes. He keeps telling me his schedule is steady, trying to make ways to come on. But let me just do a little. I drove past the home of the home of. Please answer this call outside. Tell me which one. The home of Vice President Joseph, former Vice President Joseph Boakai, candidate Unity Party, and there's a photo tab, ballot paper placed on the wall on the other side, like you're bypassing the home of the former Vice President. There are two presidential candidates. Photo tab is something like the ballot paper meant to educate voters for Tuesday final round. It is placed on the wall, passing. Guess what? What it did? We team may have done that. The president went and bust the eye of CDC candidate George Weah and Vice Tenor Bearer Joel Howard Taylor and bust their eyes and left Buckeye undone. And in the person's mind, they finished voting. In the person's mind, they voted already by busting the eye, the image eye of a candidate. You know, I don't know why there should be a reason that the NEC is not doing any voter education again. I don't know what's the problem. Where are those?
I thought
where
we already got money for all of these things, because
where are those civil society grouping hired to do voter? The elections are not over.
But you feel, you see, I mean, the momentum has dropped, or?
Yeah, it has dropped. That I can agree. It has dropped. But it is a fiduciary duty on the Election Commission to sponsor civic voter education,
of course,
with its partners. Let me tell you what sometimes these partners do. And I differ with one of the commissioner, my good friend, Bazi Pangbai, to say once upon a time, there were 10 million spoiled paper in Ghana. It's not true. I've done all that research. It's not true. Stop doing that kind of thing to us. Liberia is too advanced. And even we're not advanced, we got educated people that can counter-check. But what the commissioner should have said is that we need more education. We need more education to our voters, that you're not supposed to do this. Where are the jingles? All the logs are empty. No jingles of a highly financially supported election. No jingles. Even the ones that came, it came 2 weeks to election, then UNDP had to tell the civil society organizations to pre-finance. Sometimes it shouldn't appear that they are helping us. It shouldn't appear that way. You know what it means? This election that we have. Oh God. Hello? Hello? What do you want to say? Yes. They're listening to the radio. I'm doing commentary. And they have an argument. And then he decides to call for me to break the deadlock. You're still calling him. He's still calling. Yeah. So, 2 weeks to election. I mean, for God's sake, those of you who are driving past that area, you will see it. And if you see it, if you're smart enough, you get to know these are some of the things that can increase the ballot, spoiled papers, ballot papers. A prototype of the ballot paper is placed as an education on the two persons. If I have 4 now, or 2 parties, 1 and 2. The president angrily burst the eyes of George Weah and Joel Howard Taylor. And the president thought they voted for UP already. The president thought they voted for UP already. And I'm imagining now in the state of utopia that the president is now wrapping it up and dropping it in the ballot bag, say, I finished voting. Then when the NEC reads the spoiled papers, then you got problem with it. You got problem with it. We've got enough time. We don't have enough time, but we knew that we would have. This election was carved in stones, except for force majeure. But with the steady peace that we enjoy, we knew we would have come to October 10th. That is the reason why I really sometimes, I don't know whether we can learn lessons from one another. Those of you who managed to come back as lawmakers. You came back just by the mercy of the skin and the teeth.
Why do you think so?
I'm telling you. Because they didn't deserve to come back at all.
No.
Hold on, Chief. Hold on.
Okay.
Why are you always in the business these days of disagreeing with me?
No, but I mean, not all of them.
Oh, no.
You want to generalize everything?
No, unless they can produce the voting records of legislators when policies are being discussed. There's no voting record. I can go on the South African Parliament website. I know who all voted today, or the last time who all voted to either go to Russia invitation. I can go to the Ghanaian Parliament to know who all voted for this law and for that law. It is there. So how do I know that it is not all of them who are making the bylaws? Unless the last time we spoke to the spokesman of the lower house.
Rubber hands?
Yes. And he was misleading us.
Yes.
That they got functioning website and they don't have it.
I mean, we go there all of the time. I mean,
they don't have it. Anything. That's why I'm asking all these incoming lawmakers. If you don't want to have it, I will make you to have it. And I got the expertise to have it and manage your individual website. Individual website. You think I'm lying? Let me just go to the South African Parliament and I'll tell you who all voted yes from Monday to this. Is it not the same legislature where a Liberian who fled for here as a result of the war had to come and say, you don't need to be using one microphone? Is it not the legislature, this same legislature, that passes the budget, subtracts and adds? This is the legislature. And you know, it is like a choker game. When you're on a board, you don't see all the maneuvering of your opponents. But those who standing over you people are the ones looking at all the loopholes. But when you get there, you forget. When you get there, you forget. In my opinion, I thought they would have swept all 73. Yeah. All 73, in my opinion. Because there is no way in this world now, in the digital age, where we have no internet search on an individual lawmaker at the Liberian the national legislature. There's not. So people will tend to bundle everyone together and cast the blame on all of you people. And at the end of the result, at the end of it, you are, I mean, your people are telling you, sit down here. You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. Some of them, they had not even trucked people. So that means they're still not the choice of their people. They brought in strangers because they took advantage of a weak system. So everybody now sees it as a form of life. Election time, I will truck people to register on my behalf. To register, then I will bring them back. You remember when we had a dialogue here, when we said you should not expect a huge turnout, especially outside Masrado, because some of those who trucked voters out and lost in the process will dare not want to go back for those people. They're done with them. They're done with them. So commissioners always complain. Voter education, like what I saw today, I think the person is doing better to send message instead of, yeah. Yeah.
Who that?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Read that text message. Sometimes you don't know whether you are really impacting people's life. Yeah. Sometimes you don't know. So that person went and bust the eyes of George Weah and Joel Howard and say, well, I'm done with them. It is a typical situation in the pool room. In a polling room, typical situation. It's like we are losing hope to take Bama Kamara. Maybe we can postpone for tomorrow. Do this one up to 1:30. Then we'll open the lines.
Just wait more, please.
We're not going to open the line to say who you're voting for. We open the line for you to help educate voters. How to educate voters. I carry my 98-year-old aunt, paternal aunt, to vote. I escorted her, I held her hand, and we entered. We were the police officer there, so intelligent young man, gave us the leeway which way to go. But I saw several persons of her age, maybe 10 years below, not accompanied by anyone. And then they had the names on the initials written on the wall alphabetically. Come on, how is that person or that unaccompanied elderly person, illiterate person, going to vote? How is that person going to vote? We got a lot to do with, and the onus is upon us as microphone personalities to educate. As I said, this is a log. Our log is empty. In a crucial election, no business.
No, what to look at it?
No business. No, but you're distracting me. It's good to look at.
Please go on.
No, you can't do that. Hey, police. Let me tell you that you're home. Yeah.
Yeah.
Please send it to me. It is incumbent on us. And those of you, Magdalene, coming. Some of us, we're reaching retirement, man. With this one, it's energy consuming. You could be sitting here alone now, maybe after this process. You have to know that you got a duty to the Liberian people. I've always told anyone who comes across me that read paragraph 5 of the Journalist Creed. Paragraph 5 of the Journalist Creed is the one directing a journalist how to treat the public, because the public depends on you to make decisions to better their lives.
Sure.
But it is not you to tell the public what to do. It is you to set the agenda, and they can, with their intelligence, they can use their intellect to take decisions. And those of you who are being used by broke politicians, and you think you are impacting life, man.
What do you mean by broke politicians?
Some politicians are broke, man. I challenge them financially. Let it come so we can.
So, okay. So, being used by broke politicians. So, what do you mean by that?
There are some people.
Maybe you're speaking in context. Yeah,
but
please explain.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll come to that.
Okay.
I believe that a journalist should not write only what he holds in his heart to be true. But that's not it. I believe, okay, this is it. I believe that suppression of the news for any consideration other than the welfare of the society is indefensible. You suppress the news. You got the news. You know the story, but you've been manipulated to say the otherwise. It's indefensible. At the end of this process, people will say, "Man, we're sorry. You know, our campaign time, man, it's not defensible. It's indefensible." And it goes on to say, I believe that no one should write as a journalist what he or she would not say as a gentleman or a gentlewoman. That bribery by one's own pocketbook is as much to be avoided as bribery by the pocketbook of another. That individual responsibility may not be escaped by pleading another's instructions or another dividends. Our people, it is our responsibility to do that. When I saw that prototype ballot paper and I saw the action on it, man, my skin was creeping. We should all say, do not, if you want to vote for your choice, do not punch the eyes of the images of the person that you don't like. You think you are harming that person, but you spoil your vote. You spoil your vote. You spoil your vote. And you should stop it. You should stop it. I learned that something happened in Bopolo yesterday. I don't have all the facts, so I'm not going to speak about it. I don't have all the facts. I'm not going to speak about it. If you, those of you in Bopolo, you listening, what happened there yesterday? If you have it, if you are part of it, you can call or pick it up. But first, I'll have to receive your call, know that you were there, and then know that you know the story. It's all about this misleading voters. Misleading voters. You see the story that was carried on Truth FM News at 2 o'clock? That story stayed with us for 1 week, 2 weeks, and we dare not carry in the news. We speculated everything. Now, when we spoke to everyone, you heard what happened in the news. Everyone was spoken to. This is what we do, and others don't like it. And as if they can sway us, as if they don't know that they can sway us around, sometimes they attempt to do it. I was talking to a fine gentleman, one of our correspondents in Magdalene last night. We're still on the line, and we were comparing notes. James Merchant, a promising young man. And I was telling him, this year, I'm 23 years old in active media work. We've been tried, tested, and we come up with flying colors. And I'm admonishing them, admonishing not to give up. Not to give up, to do what he can do to find himself on a higher pedestal in this profession. And somebody called me earlier this morning that they got a group of journalists, they go for press conferences, they are now attached, and then they place their phones on the newsmaker as if they're recording. By the time they're done, then they harass. Those are the things we are confronted with. And those are the things these people, you people, will be confronted with to work against.
We started already.
You know, the Election Commission chair always say, I was a broadcast journalist before. At that time, they were using reel-to-reel to edit. They were using scissors and razor blade to edit. They were using cassette.
Can you imagine?
Yes, we're using cassette. Now we're not using cassette anymore. We are doing digital editing. So journalism has become easier. This afternoon, I sat in my office and wrote 3 stories just by telephone interview. So it is incumbent on you to take, as a journalist, to take on the mantle, to make use of the technology that has changed the profession for a greater good. When we started this radio station, we didn't have smartphones. People had smartphones, but it was like a taboo for a journalist or maybe under the elite. Anyone who saw themselves with a smartphone, you consider yourself an elite. So the management went and procured the Bonanza, that black round-headed
And you
stuff.
could record, right?
No. And place us on Orange. We've been doing business with Orange for a very long time. We have unlimited calls as long as it is an RCR call. It was unlimited. That's why when I see some people, yeah. Eh?
You read the tree and talk.
You know where we come from with this station? Eh? You know where we come from with this station?
No, we ain't taking calls.
No, I'm not taking calls. It's a
Just
message.
go on.
Come in. Yeah, some of these messages are.
I will look at it, except you expect call from. I will read off. I will, let it be saying that, yeah.
On October 7, 2005, exactly at 11 o'clock, James Williams and his team launched this frequency in space. And at 12, man, we were going full blast. 1 week after, 14 October, on a Thursday afternoon, your humble servant became the first newscaster.
Yeah, first name.
How did I read that news? It was in manuscript. Because all of us who were recruited and Mr. Benedict himself presented our letter of employment. Who are those who did the recruitment? Michael Joseph and Frank Sinwola. They were the one hired to do the recruitment. Mr. Benedict flanked by the owner of, what's the gas station? Aminata. Maybe as a friend, flanked by him, called us one by one to handle our letter of employment with a starting salary of 75. The highest then, next to Star Radio. Star Radio was around 120, we were 75. So we've been tested and we know the history of this radio station. As I announced yesterday, I've had a frank conversation with the CEO that this frequency will remain open to all sides of the divide as we run to the election. And it is left with you to take advantage of it. Leave your perception. Take advantage of it. And that is the credential of this station we intend to upkeep. And as part of it, we do free national service, like what we're doing now, voter education. So you are about to call now, you, the listeners, just give one vote, just behave like a civil society organization and educate a voter or some voters who are under your voice. Will be on 077-5144-278.
You asking me for a comment?
077-5144.
You want me to say something?
Oh. So this is a message that came. Good afternoon, Big Brother Chris. I'm Ramsey F. Joseph from District Number 5. I'm coming. From District Number 5, Montserrat County. Chris, for your business, I will make sure and study journalism because you are too good. I don't know what the definition of too good.
It's relative anyway, but I think it's in a positive.
Yeah, too good. Maybe humanitarian, right?
Well,
or educationally,
yeah, but I mean, the text explains everything.
Okay.
You are just too good.
I'm just too good
for journalism. Yeah. Maybe outside, maybe your community and stuff like that. I don't want to discuss.
Magdalene,
look, let me be.
You have cut the chin now.
Let me be frank with you. Just the way we disagree sometimes with the callers, with the guests, I can sit there and agree with you on everything. It's not possible.
Yeah,
I will respectfully disagree with you.
I agree.
Please.
I
Don't
agree
make it
and
look
you
like it's a
please-
crime. You
No,
know,
it's
we do
not.
it at the back sometimes.
No, it's not. No, well, no, don't go
Sometimes,
at the back.
no, sometimes we do it at the back and then, but I mean, don't continue your good journalism.
Yeah, but when you say social, I mean, you get treated like that. Let's begin taking calls. All
right, I reserve my comments.
Yeah, all those see a comment.
No. Oh no.
You will issue this comment today.
Which comment?
The one you reserving? You will...
No, but I already finished saying it.
All right.
Yeah, I already finished
Let's
saying it.
take calls, gentlemen.
You are a good
Ladies.
man. With your profession, I mean, you are overly good. I want to read all of the messages I have on my phone here. But Hartford.
Take Hartford.
I should take Hartford?
Yes, that's.
I didn't want to take Hartford.
No, take Hartford.
I didn't want to take Hartford.
Hartford will be my campaign manager.
I did not want to take Hartford.
Yeah, Magdalene, how you doing?
Yes, sir. It's good to have you on again.
Fine. So, what Chris have just said, we as journalists must be able to balance stories.
I believe journalists say again.
You don't have record. You don't. Which one?
No, that me and Jamie team, please.
I'll tell you, man.
See somewhere. Today you teacher. Tomorrow you have work or you journalist. You coming out the area plaque here, please.
So what happened is that people should make a balance story. Even if you take it Saah.
Yeah.
I tested Chris. It was off video, and I tested Chris. And the thing Chris said to me, I like it. You have to pull back your feelings when you are on the air as a journalist. When you get on the air, you can say what you want to say. If you people in the corner lecturing, but when you come on the air, you should be able to educate the people and not to direct them which way to go and which way not to go.
Okay.
That should not be our role. Our role is to educate the people concerning the election, telling them about things not to do and things to do. No correct things to do that will not bring chaos, that will not bring violence.
Okay.
Messages.
All right.
That's what we should be pushing.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks for placing in your call. Yeah. Hello.
Good afternoon, Magdalene, and good afternoon, Chris.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is Lasanche Roland Trobert, and I call from Monrovia. Magdalene, I text you the other day. Hello, am I live?
Yeah, yes, sir, you are.
Yeah, I text you the other day. I said, don't let Chris spoil you.
How?
You are getting used to Chris so much, the way you, both of you, the way you guys work. I mean, that working relationship is so cordial. I mean, it's just like you the two of you live together. So by the time you leave and get another boss, and that boss doesn't treat you like that, you will crave for a long time.
No, this man is very tough, He is very tough. I got thick skin, and that's why you see I'm just keep growing. But if I take everything personal, I mean, by this time,
I really admire the working relationship. I mean, it's something. Chris is a real good boss. I think. I wish I could work with him. If I were younger, I could work with him. I really like his working.
He's very tough. He's very tough. Don't see him like that. Yeah, but I mean,
that's what make you who you are today. If you are so soft with you won't be who you are.
Yeah.
But this is why I call. I call to actually congratulate and to thank that lady, Martha Morris.
Okay.
From that Bonota Health Center. I mean, her courage to stand up to Representative Mavinko. You know, when you say the cat should not eat the fish should not stink. If you say somebody should not do this thing, you should not do it.
In fact, you're a lawmaker.
Yeah, you should live by what you preach. Mm-hmm. You should set an example as a leader. You can't say don't do this, then you are saying do what I say, but don't do what I do. That lady was very, very courageous. Those are the kind of people we need in Liberia. Women. And like you have 4 or 5 of these women like that, this country will be on a very good
But
footing.
she also, on the other side, Article 81 of the Liberian Constitution says she's violating the law. On the other side, even though she's standing tall and speaking the
she's
truth.
standing tall because people have violated all the other things you have played. The commissioner, the superintendent who appointed the commissioner, who said if you don't, people in your area don't vote you, we remove you from the payroll.
Okay.
Breach of the constitution.
All right.
People should, I think that woman, she should stand up ground.
Thanks for placing your call. I don't know.
You get job for that woman?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, Magdalene?
Yes, sir.
Chris, her hand is on the finger of the something. She had the priority. Yeah, thank you so much. You know, and let me thank Chris, you know, I was not well, but that vision he played from Buffalo is very stressing. So let me thank him very well. But let me go to the point. You know, I differ with that woman. And the reason I differ with that woman is that she's a dentist. Let's say, for example, that she on the United Party side and then she publicly appearing, telling people. Then after maybe CDC, I fall sick. Very helpless. And she's supposed to take care of me. Do you think seeing her alone, it will strike me to the point that maybe I may do something? That's why they say certain professions not supposed to be in politics. Like lawyer then, the man behind the table, you go to him and you are really talking all kind of things in the community. You think you will not switch up. So for me, I have problem with Marvin Cole, but she had the honor because she's supposed to save life. If you want to do it when she released from job, she can invite people to her, or maybe she can visit some of her friends then.
But I think in the same video, she pointed hands at the health minister, saying she asking for the re-election bid of President Weah, which is also in quote wrong.
Yes. And health minister, she's her appointee. She can be fired.
Okay.
But that her, she followed the civil service law.
Okay,
and
sir.
Even if you fire her, she can take you to court. She's not minister of health. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hello? Wow.
Why?
No,
For
this other phone, I mean. Okay, I got it. Hello?
Good afternoon.
Yes, sir.
And let me say a pleasant good afternoon to Uncle Chris. I joined the discussion of this report, and that's the voice of Akwe Senior. Uncle Chris, you raised a very salient point when it comes to this voter education issue. So I would just want to use my few minutes I have for the show to probably educate some of our voters that are intending to vote on the level thing. You see, the reason why I believe a whole lot of ballot voters because the Uncle Chris said our people were not educated adequately when it comes to the election process. So for those of you who are listening radio today, please, when you go to the center that when they issue you your ballot paper, especially people who are not letters, many people who don't know book, who can use the pen. When you go behind that screen to use the ink, when you use the ink, please wait a little bit. Let the ink dry on your finger.
no, but Akwe, this is something creeping, and we need to clarify it. When I went to vote, I did my voting, and I walked towards the ballot box or ballot boxes as I placed in their respective papers. The last person I met was the one that inked my finger. My finger was not inked before I do the voting. No way, I wouldn't have accepted that.
When you use your thumb to cast your ballot, you have to pull the ballot paper before reaching to the ballot box.
Oh, now I got a point. Yes, I got a point.
Thank you. When you do that with a little, for that ink to dry on your finger, upon holding the ballot paper, probably the ink will reflect
Okay.
At the end of the day, that's bad as an invalid vote.
Okay.
Besides that, please, our people who are listening,
Do not go to any center with cameras or your phone to take photos.
Okay.
It is wrong. Lastly, Magdalene, all those that are going to the voting center to vote do not wear anything that is related to any political party.
Okay.
Go there in your clean clothes and cast your ballot and leave right away.
Okay.
Thank you so kindly for having me.
All right, sir. Thanks for placing your call. Yes, sir. It's good to have you on.
Thank you, Bestie, and good evening to my good friend and brother.
Yes, sir.
I heard that he's trying to run the 2029, and that would be very good. He's qualified, competent. But if he needs my prayer, I will pray for him.
Okay.
Even though others pray for months and it didn't happen, but I'm sure it's going to happen for him because he's a good man.
Okay.
And so, Brother Chris or Chris Ofiso, if you decide to run, I'll be by your side. I'm going to pray for you. All right. So that's the first thing. Number two, thank you for your education to the public concerning the voters registration. This is important. This is going to be done daily for all of us to call sometimes and educate the people about how to vote. It will be very good for the public. But my own advice is to people who like to cause trouble at the voting centers. You got to stop. First, it was during a campaign where people started throwing stones at other people, and this was not good because the thing is that no one, like I said on your station one time, has ever been to school before to learn how to throw rocks. I do not know about anyone who has a degree in throwing rocks. You throw it, they will throw it back at you. And I normally make a particular statement. When you throw a rock at somebody, they will retaliate. And sometimes the retaliation will be disproportionate. You send rock, they will send cement block at you. So please, if you're listening to me, don't let people send you to do wrong things because you will feel pain too. In the United States, when Martin Luther King was heading the civil rights movement, he was always there himself in the forefront. But people sit down eating chicken and lobster and cow, and they say go, and you just go, and you feel the pain. So thank you very much for the education to the public who wanted to continue.
Okay. So but you put it right. When I was going around on the elections day, this is one thing that I really reported on. People go at the polling places, these voting precincts, and they just cause problem. And I mean, it was at certain point the police could not just the joint security could not just handle them. But at the end of the day, they had to put things under control. But people need to have some patience. And be able to work with the security. All right, thank you so much, Bessie.
So there's advice goes to all political parties.
Yeah.
The CDC, the Unity Party, even the DPP.
Okay.
The Disgruntled People's Party. Your stop. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Yeah, Sarah.
Yeah, baby.
Yes, sir.
How are you? Yeah, how are you guys?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, this is Sarah Joe. I'm calling from District 10.
Yes, ma'am.
I want to tell you guys, thank you ever so much. But the caller that called and said Magdalene don't continue the chili spoil you, please will not spoil you because the trainee kept being one of the trainer. So you will not spoil you, just keep strong and keep courage and continue to learn. And you are doing well now. Last year when you started, your voice was not like that, but your voice is very sharp now. And I want to tell my people.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Tell them that when they go for the voting on Tuesday, let them not say, Joanna doing well, then you call the face, then you go to Baga, then you take a face.
Yeah.
Then you be doing invalid. This is why with PlayStation, they never thought of doing, they never said that they were doing wrong. This is why 14,000 plus that's supposed to be for amateur vote. It was invalid vote. So they shouldn't do it. Take your own time. The ballot paper is very short. When you open it, you lay something over it, you open, then you open the impact. You just insert your, you see, tap ballot card, you just shove it inside and check that just to something will be over there. And you go over number 2, you
go and just get your hand in the impact. Don't put it pen there, be running down, you bring it before you hold it to open it again, then you spoil it with danger.
Okay.
Everything finished, we start with peace, don't end with peace.
Okay,
Wonderful voter education. Thank you,
Yeah.
ma'am. Thank you so much.
Sarah, thank you, yeah?
Okay.
Okay, you are talking all the Kukutin and Benaka. Okay, I will tell him what you said.
I was listening in the newsroom. I was in the newsroom.
Okay, all right. Hello? Deep Patrick, 30 seconds.
I will do that. Let me say, thank you for your explicit recognition. Let me take good afternoon to give our praise and to celebrate people. Auntie Matari, I want to say thank you very much. Most especially when it comes to the voter service education. It's something that is very important to us. And my team got up great. That's why I don't need point. I don't really know why this woman feel. She pretending or making it to the world that she hasn't received a dime for any international partner or for an agreement.
No, I didn't mention anything about what you call it. I just mentioned it.
No, Chris, what I'm trying to say, I heard you talking about there is no civil education going on. Everything is just lacking. There is nothing going on.
Yeah, but I didn't. Yeah, so I didn't say the police receive money.
We were here and we have been here. We saw how election go. And even like for the radio station here, like in the place, if they were not the help of you people, that nobody could know that we have election this coming Tuesday. Hello?
Yeah. I mean,
you're not alone saying you are not alone saying that. No, I said.
Yeah, we said that you are.
I said you are not alone saying that. Plenty people saying it because yeah.
As well, and to many forces as well to my intimacy as well.
Okay.
It's very confusing on because they almost everything she just said that all she asked for, people will just go and vote, she can read lot of info that all she asked for. But she's not even aware of people, they have some old people, they have some first-time voters that need to be educated. I don't know, maybe all the time she has been working with next in the abroad, she hasn't been maybe educated to educate people on
no, my man. T. Patrick.
Yeah,
okay, you gotta go now. You finish eating your 30 seconds. You can't be talking to one of my role models. Yeah, hello.
How are you doing?
Yeah, good. It's good to have you on.
Thank you very much. I'm Oscar calling from ERWA, OFI community.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for an splendid show that you are carrying on at the station there. But my contribution to this show is about some education on the voting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I observed what I want to do my voting the last time. The people were dark, especially in the voting booth box. They were dark. So for what I would like to advise to the polling officers there,
mm-hmm.
I serve as a presiding officer, PO for the election before.
Mm-hmm.
What we did when we saw the place dark was I said they gave them lamps. Mm-hmm. They gave them lamps with batteries. So when you see the place dark like that, you use one of the lamps, you put battery in it, and light it and put it in the voting box.
Okay.
Boxes. So that will help the voters to see. The last time I want to vote, I had to turn flashlight.
Wow.
Because
where?
Because the title of that place. And
wow.
when I go through someone said, "Oh, all right, move on, I don't have please borrow me your flashlight." I said, "Oh, anytime we move on, quick.
Wow. Okay. What that happened? Which part of Liberia?
Well, right Moravia, there's a Fanawi academy, right? Near the OFI, around the opposite the
okay, I know Fanawi.
The hospital.
Yeah, I know Fanawi.
Okay, that school, that particular school.
All right, Chief. Thanks for placing in your call. Let me take one from Onisa. Hello? Hello? You're not talking. Hello? Okay. So I think we got a few more minutes to
yes, we got a few minutes to go. And so let me just do this one. Let me do this one before we sign off and listen to this one.
Hey Dennis, how are you and the family?
Not too okay, man.
What's wrong, bro?
Since my lady and I got back home, we have been sick and tired of just being home all day, seeing the same people and having the same conversation over and over.
Oh, I am so sorry to hear that, bro. But haven't you heard about Single Palace weekend getaway for two for just $300 United States dollars?
No, what is it? Tell me more.
Okay, so Single Palace says you and that special person can check in on Friday evening and have dinner, and then on Saturday you are open till breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and also on Sundays you can have breakfast and lunch before you check out, all in that same amount.
That's the therapy I need right now. Give me an education quick.
Single Palace is located right on the Tubman Boulevard, Congo Town. For more info, you can contact Single Palace on their social media pages, on Facebook at Single Palace and on Instagram at Single Palace. Better still, you can call the following numbers: 0777-300085 or 0555-750085.
Sweetheart, stop packing our overnight bed right now. Single Palace, here we come.
Welcome to the true meaning of hospitality.
Article 1 of the Liberian Constitution gives the power to the people to remove existing lawmakers and replace them with new ones where they see it fit. Now, the people's power has been demonstrated by electing their respective representative to the legislature. These lawmakers are entitled to at least 15 office staff members, both at the capital and their electoral district or counties. A strong lawmaker, however, depends on a trained, informed, and organized office staff.
He's a Democrat, he's Republican, there's a fight in the race.
The Advanced Medium Consultancy announces a 3-day-long legislative staff training for incoming legislative staff members. The training covers basic legislative office management, research, record-taking, website administration, draft communication, and consultancy visit planning. Dear lawmakers, send your incoming staffers for the 3-day-long training that will eventually make representation easier with effective office. Try us today and let your constituents tell you thank you later.
Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country, your country, your country.
It's a 3-day legislative staff training workshop under the auspices of the Advanced Medium Consultancy. Congratulations to all 15 senators and 73 representatives elect. Go and serve with pride, dignity, and integrity. The re-election in 2029 begins right now. Take advantage.
With the president. I don't like that take up somebody.
For more information, call 0775 144-278 or 0777-2553-819. President Tubman once said, live with people as if tomorrow were elections. Don't miss this opportunity.
All we say is be true to what you said on paper.
Yeah. You want me to say something?
Yes, that is coming out December 3 to the 6th under the auspices of the Advanced Media Consultancy. Your humble servants are here organizing another round of interaction to impart knowledge as you prepare to go to the capital to manage your respective offices. At least you need to have, maybe tomorrow we need to read the names of lawmakers, incoming lawmakers that have consented.
We have to we'll have to do that. And for individuals, I mean, a fellow called me over the weekend. He was here, but I mean, we are not here on the weekend.
Okay.
So it's $55. 5 divided by 275 is $55. Okay. So we're calling on you as an individual to also make use of the opportunity. Rest assured, we have said this times with our numbers. You are in the hands of the professionals, and I mean, rest assured that it's going to be very impactful. Myself is also a participant, yes, a facilitator as well as a support staff. Yeah, because I'm not going to serve as facilitator. I'm going to be giving some support, but I'm going to serve as also a participant. So make use of the opportunity. Know that we have professionals that are going to come and join a professional media person, Chris. So the text messages when I'm pressing you, the text messages that can be coming from the ladies can be so uh, uh, troubling. I really got problem with that. They be say about why you be saying this about your boss, and I mean that is it. And I mean it's good to appreciate people. You know, when we had a closing program, our first closing program, the Most Ability School of Profession, we actually honored a lot of not I think like 5-10 persons, five, including Miss Ability, Martin Hines, Emmanuel Lomax from the archives, and other people as well. And it was a surprise. I did not tell anyone, did a certificate for him. And then when I read it, and I said, we have to honor him because of his service to our country, for his passion for the profession and everything. Oh Lord, when I call her name, Miss Ability jumped by and said, "No, I am going to be this one to present this. I like this."
And you know myself, I didn't
and
see it coming.
Yeah, so when people work, they need to be appreciated, they need to be motivated. And I will not stop appreciating anyone, especially for him and the rest of all those who continue to hold a profession. Yes, and I can't get tired appreciating people. I did that, and I will continue to do it. Anywhere I find myself, I like to organize these kind of programs and appreciate people at times, because it's good to give people flower when they are alive so rest assured you are in the hands of the professional, and we're going to do our best to ensure that you are prepared for the capital.
Thank you.
It was wonderful being here today.
Thank you very much, ma'am. And I trust your
and somebody said they
skill.
also have issue why you have to be calling my name 100 times before the show can end. That's another investigation.
I will hold response back until I get to know the president.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you want to fire, but you want to know.
No, I'm not going to fire. I'm not going to fire. But you want me to be saying this lady or this woman? I thought the president concern should be why is he calling you names that you don't bear? I'm calling your names that you bear, man. See you tomorrow.
Let freedom ring, and when this happens, when we allow freedom ring,